I'm back from Alabama! Video has taken a long time for me to film. It's taken so long that for me going to Alabama and today the Epstein files released, the Diddy documentary came out, my house smells like pee, and Christmas already happened, and Thanksgiving. It's took me a long time to film this, and I finally got to film it. I felt like filming it today. But you're probably wondering, why did you go to Alabama? Well, and it's probably why you clicked on this video, love the United States of America, the ocean liner. And right now, speaking, December 26th of 2025, the SS United States is in Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. And this video is also taking so long to make. When I went there, the ship was destined to the bottom of the ocean, and now it might not be destined to go to the bottom of the ocean. And it's amazing. But I'm going to talk about, what did I do on my trip and other stuff that I did during my trip. I was there for about 5 days, and I took a whole day coming back to California. And I'm going to be talking about the ship and what I did. Let's get started. Day one, I had to get on a flight to California to Texas, and it was about a 2-hour flight to there, and I would have to take a plane from Texas to Mobile, Alabama. That's how I got over there, and coming back I would do that. But first day in Alabama, get off the plane, get my baggage, and we have a rental car. And this rental car was the most horrible car in the world. This thing maxed out at 80 miles, and it barely hit. It was struggling when it hit 80. It was the highest thing it could go without it almost not topping out was 60. And that car supposedly went to 100, never went to 100. It sucked. But driving, we had a 1-hour drive to the hotel. And what hotel did I get? I forgot the hotel's name. But this was the hotel I went at. And from this hotel, it has the live stream on YouTube to the United States. You can see it. And I wanted to stay in there to see, I could see the ship. I wanted to do that. The thing I saw out the window was the building right next to it. So I could have went in a Motel 6 and would have had a cheaper visit. But after getting to the hotel, I relaxed for like about an hour, and we went to a restaurant called Logan's. And I would say this had like the best bread ever. Like it was butter bread, and it was so good, so good. I would go there again. I think we might have them in California, but I don't think so. But if I go back to Alabama, I'll go to Logan's. It was amazing. But after that, the day was pretty much over, and the next day was the day I would get to see the United States. Day two, I woke up early in the morning to get on a boat tour. And going today, when the ship's there, they have a boat tour you can get on. It's like a paddle wheel boat, but it's not really. It's a boat that's supposed to look like a paddle wheel boat. It's not. It's not an actual paddle wheel boat. Paddles do nothing, and they were like all routed out. But it's a cool boat tour. But you have to get on a you can get a boat tour to the ship, and I got the early one. They have like two out the day, two tours, and I got the first tour. It was pretty good. So it was like I got there and had to wait like an hour until the actual tour happened. Tour started, and we were going down the lake, and the ship. I didn't see the ship that day yet. I haven't seen the ship. Let me let you know. And they were talking about like they were asking why are you here. I was the only one there for the ship. Everybody it was just like just a families, like two families, and one guy that was there on his own, and I was the only one who wanted to see the ship. But they started talking about like out the lake like history because the ship was in a lake, and they talked about the ship. And a little bit later, we drove past the ship. We drove next to the ship, and it was like the best surreal moment. I would say like this year, like I was so happy, like 2019's when I started really loving like ships, and I finally got to see one of the ocean liners that are still around. The United States is one of 4 ocean liners that are still around, and the United States is like the only American built liner that's still alive today. And that's why a lot of people love it. And the tragic thing is it's gonna sink. They're gonna sink it. They're gonna scuttle it, or not really scuttle it, but scuttle it on the coast of Florida. But it might not happen, like I said at the start of the video. But I was the only one there dressed up too. I wore a little suit and tie to it. It was so nice. But a little fact about the United States. Did you know the United States first ship to have microwavable meals sold on board? You think about that. That's crazy and disgusting. You be eating like microwavable chicken on a boat like in the 1950s. After the ship tour, another ship next to the United States, and it's the USS Alabama, and it's like a 20-minute drive. It's like across the harbor. Well, it's across the lake, and the only way to get there is you have to actually go under the lake. They have underground tunnels in the lake, and it's so cool. I didn't even know they like built that. But you have to go under this tunnel to the other side and went to the ship. And the U.S. Alabama is, I would say, it's the most like it's the most ship. I don't know how to say it, but you can walk almost everywhere on that ship. Like a normal battleship, they close off like a lot areas because here in California we have the USS Iowa, and you can only go into like certain places of the ship. But I climbed the crap. I climbed the crap out of that ship. I climbed the heck out of that ship. I went almost everywhere you can go. I went down the bowels of the ship, all the way to the top of it. It was so cool. They have they also have like planes and like tanks. They have a decommissioned American submarine U-boat. No, it would be a submarine, but U-boats German submarines though. It was so cool. And then I got Waffle House for dinner. And in these pictures I'm showing, you can see I love the Waffle House. I think I'm the only person who's came to a Waffle House dressed up in a suit looking like that. And then after that, I have a little video of me walking around the hotel giving a little tour. I'll show it right here. It's me. I probably haven't talked a lot on the video yet, like in person. I'm in Alabama. See the United States. It's pretty cool. And this hotel, the Admiral Hotel, that in the live stream you're able to see it, the ship from the Admiral Hotel, but you can't. What's up with that? So, but the Admiral Hotel is really cool. Like they have paintings and stuff. They have like this weird guy, and they got a book here. Man, what the heck is what is that? A clown? Boring. No, the aquarium. I saw that today. I saw that. It's pretty cool. But I saw the United States today. It was pretty cool. This place is pretty cool too. Look at the lights. Chandelier looks a little suspicious. Let's go down. And the hotel is like really Art Deco. Yeah, I know I'm going down. Look at me. I look all nice. I look all nice with my little costume. Whee! 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 I think I should like push the button. Let's go to the floor. The floor looks pretty nice. But this looks like a map. It looks like a map. Like, it's pretty fresh over there. But the floors look really nice with my shoes. And I kind of like this mirror. This mirror looks pretty nice. And they got little inappropriate pictures. And they got like, oh, they're not here anymore, but there was like apples in here. They got water. They got these nice chairs. That's really nice. Admiral Hotel. Look at this. Super cool. Cool here. Nice ceiling. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs has like a lot of nice stuff. I haven't been to the pool yet. Because mainly I don't like swimming. It didn't move at all. A little dance. Going up. Dance. Alright. So I want to go to the main floor. A little map. So right here's Japan. This is mesamine. Methylamine. Here's Japan. I'm running out of time to talk. This place is pretty fancy. Look at all this. Let's see. Let's go in. Ballroom A. This is the ballroom. Looks like it. Can I go in? No. No, but if I wanted to go in, I could, because those doors do have like no resistance. Like I could probably open that. Go to the exit. Boardroom. This is the room you come in to be bored. I can see. Study. Ooh. So, alright. Got the creepy elevator. Yeah, of course. My shoes are buckling. Buckling boom. Koopaloop. Look at this art. This art is for like $1 million, I swear. We're gonna sell this off for $1 million and it's gonna be a big old tax write-off. Big old tax write-off. But look at this. This is amazing. Oh, ballroom A. Ballroom B. Oh, look at this. This is nice. So I guess these are like closable doors. And that probably leads into ballroom A. Well, look at this. This is like the Queen Mary, kind of. Well, like art style. Because this is pretty Art Deco. Pretty Art Deco like. Like look at this, the mirror. Hold on. Ooh, free pen. Mine. Look at this. This like nice mirror. It's almost a handprint. The handprint. Look at this mirror. Wee. I'm a little cowboy. Look at my Eminem. Look at Eminem. Look at Eminem. He's looking at the cat. Cat. Look at the light. It's pretty nice. Yo, red solo cup. It's really Art Deco. This is super Art Deco. Oh. They don't give us goodies, so I'm gonna take some. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, we're at the Admiral Hotel. Admiral. Gotta cook them, I know I do. Yeah, we're at the Admiral Hotel. Really nice. The carpet, amazing. Oh, here's the ballroom C. There's like so many. See a lot of ballrooms. Oh, they got a picture of the boat. I like these flowers. These flowers are really nice, but I think these are fake. Yeah, these are fake flowers. Look at the dog. Dog got bling on it. Dog got some bling. If you ain't got this bling, you a little boy to me. I kiss you on the forehead. I kiss you on the forehead more. Look at this. It's the most girliest thing I've seen. I hate sprinkle. I hate, what is this called? I forgot what that's called. Let me think a little bit. But they have rooms over here. Rooms. Wait, what? Where's the, wait a minute. 400 something. Where's the code things at? Like the little key card. Like, little key card, you know, I scan right here. Bam. Where is that? Are these rooms? I'm gonna go to your prison for pulling that. Is that how you get in a room? Or these are? I don't know. Let me think about what this is. Sparkle? No. Glitter. I hate glitter. I hate glitter. So I would never buy this. If you even gave me $1 million, I would not buy this. Because it gets on my hands. I hate it. This looks like, I don't know if this is a chair or like a little like counter thing. I don't know. I gotta use the bathroom so bad, but I gotta do this MGT tour. And over here's where you draw yourself like a French girl. What's in here? I'm gonna get a little nosy. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing. The nice marble or like granite. Amazing. They got a lot of artwork. Oh, you can also look over the side. Cool. Northern Gallery. Oh, hello. Somebody was in there. Let's go outside. Wow. Look at this wall. It looks like marble. It's not concrete. Look at that. It's nice out here. But would I live in Mobile? No. People are kind of a little mean out here. They're snooty. They're snooty out here. Let's see. Southern Gallery. I don't know how to read. Yo, why does... Wait, hold on. God damn it. Alright, why is kind of the vibe, though? It's kind of the vibe. What's the AC at? 68? Yeah, but why is this the vibe, though? This is the vibe. And some decorations. Like, oh my god. Little decoration. Yo, butterfly. Oh, it's like metal. It's heavy. This is definitely no gold. I'll just leave that. Got a little chalice. Oh, it's got glitter on it. No. These are the hands of a working man. Soft. Look at that. Exit. LG TV. People still be using LG TVs. I use Samsung. Got a light. I like those lights. Can't really see it. It's a little bright. But I like those lights. Maybe if I turn the brightness down. I don't know. You can't really see it, but I like those lights. I am out of breath because I am bad. Oh, so those are not chairs. Those are chairs. No face. No face. Oh, that's nice. Like peacock feathers. 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 201. Is 201? I don't know. Let's go up a level. Let's go up a level. And let's see if you can see any windows.
Going up.
You see the, no? Alright. Ooh, what is that? Nope. I did not break it. Wednesday night. I'm not even gonna be here Wednesday night. Let's see, 12. $12 does not work. Let's go 11. 11 works. 11 works. 12 is nice.
11th floor.
11th floor. I lost my ballot. 11. Ooh, they got that. His head here. Look at this window. Yo, looking good. Thank you. No trash can. God damn, I am losing my balance. But I forgot to show this. But they have paint. Look, this is the same painting on my floor. I like the little dog. This looks so nice. The hallway down there. These are the same paintings on my floor. Should change these a little bit. Somebody's in there. Ice machine. What is this? Let's close that. Cups. Oh, this is that creepy elevator. There's someone in there. Oh, yeah, what's going on before? Creepy elevator. Yeah, you can actually see the city out from here. Nice. Parking garage. I'm in that parking garage. I think let's get out of here. I think someone's coming up the elevator. I don't think there's any windows. Any windows? No, there are no windows. Yo, she's kind of looking like Speed. She's looking like Speed a little bit. Let's go down here and see if they have any windows. Because this might just be a hallway, no windows. With the dog. The dog. They got Rhino. Got doggy. Some lady. 9. 10. It's not. Somebody's in there. I don't want to be here. No. I don't want to be in here no more. There's people like everywhere. This is a nice hotel. But they lied. I do not get to see the ship at all. Thank you.
Going down.
Yeah. But I am on floor 8. That is the floor I am on.
8th floor.
8th floor. 8th floor. Yo, I should not be on this. Jesus, kilograms. I weigh 1 million. Yeah, the dog. I like the dog. Let's see, ice machine. I want some ice. Same thing. Okay, that wasn't that loud. Okay, This room's not that messed up though. Oh, they got water shelf. Nice. That building looks cool. You know, it's like the White House thing over there. Like a thing over in like DC. Ooh, that thing. Yeah, I got a freeway over there. You can't really see it. There's a freeway over there. Somebody's in the elevator. But not this one, the other one. Elevator. I think someone's on that elevator now. Why am I leaving this room running? Somebody's talking in there. But that's pretty much it for the hotel. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Third day, woke up really early to go see this thing like right next to Alabama. Actually, no, it wasn't right next to Alabama. What? It was up through Alabama. And this is where the country bunks would be, you know, the cousin lovers. So I actually did go see cousin lover where the cousin lovers are, but went up there just to see like some troll. I don't have any pictures of it. My mom wanted to see it. She was the person with me. I didn't take any pictures of it. It wasn't really that interesting to me, so I didn't take any pictures of it. But went up there, and later I had for dinner I had Whataburger. And the thing with Whataburger is they say it's like on the same level as In-N-Out. And if you don't live in California, we have In-N-Out. A lot of other states, also countries, don't have In-N-Out. And I would say they're kind of right. It kind of does taste like an In-N-Out burger, like the vegetables, like the veggies on it, taste like it. But which one would I eat out of them? If I had to choose one, I would eat In-N-Out. In-N-Out's still superior to Whataburger. Day 4, my last day in Alabama. Woke up, went to what's the state next? I think it's Tennessee. I went to Tennessee, Florida, and I went to another one, but I don't remember it. But in that whole entire day, also coming back, I went to like about 6 or 5 states. I'm not saying that 6, 7 crap. I went to 6 or 5 states in 24 hours. But I packed up because I would have to leave to the airport during night. And I didn't talk about the airport. I would say at Mobile, Alabama has the most smallest airport ever. They only have like the airline I went to, there was only 2 airlines in that whole entire building. I flew on the American line, and they only had like 3 gates for planes, and none of them were not like, planes weren't coming that often, and there wasn't not a lot of people in there, but it was a pretty rainy day, you know, And I also didn't talk about this. I went to Circle K about every single day I was in Alabama. And this is going to sound really fat because I'm fat. But here in California, we want to be all, want to be like green. You know, we want to be electric. We want to have, we don't want to make stuff that's bad for the environment. And that's good. I like that. But we used to have styrofoam cups for the fountain drinks. And I love the fountain drinks because you can get them under $1. But now you have to use the app to do it. And I downloaded the app because I'm fat. But they used to have styrofoam cups. And to be environmentally, I can't say that word, but to be environmentally safer and nicer to the environment, they had to use plastic instead of styrofoam because I guess styrofoam's more bad than plastic cups. So they have plastic cups here, but Alabama does not give a crap, and they had styrofoam cups, and I smuggled like 2 of them back in a Waffle House cup. If I got arrested for that, they better write down on my thing I smuggled in Circle K cups. That would go good on my record, and I would love it. But it was a pretty rainy day. It was like the most rain I got out of the whole entire trip. And left. I don't remember what I did most of the day. I don't even think I did much that day except just drive to like state to state. I think that was all. Oh, I had this like sweet ass good like barbecue dinner. It was kind of like Dickie's. Here we have a Dickie's. I'm pretty sure other states have it, but we have Dickie's, and it's like a barbecue place, and I love it. And they had like this pig. I don't know. The logo was like a pig, and like the restaurant was made out of like steel, like a bunch of scrap metal, and it was awesome. Like they had a bunch of like they had pig grills out front, and I loved it. But it was really good. I would have it again if I went over there again, but it was like an hour away. I think it was an hour, but it was so good. I would go back, and it was cheaper. Dickie's, when I get it, I get DoorDashed. It is so expensive. It's like $100 like for an order. So expensive. But there it was like, it was how much was it? It was like $20 for like 2 meals. It was so good. I can't stop glazing it. It was so good. But like DoorDash, they had like the tips on, so like $15 to that. It was I don't know, $30 if it was a DoorDash thing. If I would DoorDash it, but that's still cheap. But also inflation, and I live in California, and everything in California is more expensive. It's not like Texas. Everything in Texas is bigger. Here in California, it's just more expensive. And sucks more. Get a house for house costs $1 million, size of shed, and it's a rusty shed, and it is a shed. But after all of that, went to the airport. It was a thunderstorm. That it was so bad, but it wasn't really bad. Like for me, it was kind of bad, but I liked it. Because we don't get a lot of rain here in California. But the plane got delayed like, I would say 20 minutes. And the staff on that plane were just horrible. It was like the worst service ever. They were like rushing everything because they were delayed. And if you don't know, if the plane line if it's delayed by like some minutes or an hour, the airline loses money. They have to pay a fee for that. So they were rushing. And the service was horrible. I was in first class because you could get, we were able to bump it up for like dirt cheap. But it was horrible, and I would still fly on American lines if I had to. I don't care. I usually use Southwest because I like the plane, and also it's cheaper. But then after that, I went to Dallas, Texas, where I was when I had to go to Texas to Alabama. Dallas, wait about I didn't actually have to wait that long. I had like an hour, except if you don't know about Dallas, they have like I don't know if it's the world's biggest airport, but it's like pretty big. You have to take like a metro train to like your next like your next gate to your plane. Like if you're in A and you have like gate G, on foot it would take you an hour to get to it, but on the train it takes you probably like 20 minutes. Never fly to Delta. Dallas. My brain don't work today, but if you have to go to Dallas, try not to go to Dallas because the airport's so big and sucks. But they do have a lot of food options. That's the only good thing about that. But that was my whole entire trip. After that, went home. Came home like at 8 o'clock. It's my whole entire trip to Alabama. Would I go back? Yeah. Alabama in Mobile, it's not really that bad. You know, people just give you like bad looks. People just look at you. I got looked at like bad. They're like, that's probably because I'm fat and I was blonde then. That was probably why. And what else about Alabama? If you go to Mobile, there's not a lot of country, but it is also the hood. And hood there, if you live in California and you go to hood there, it's actually kind of scary at night because it's just dark. Here in California, we don't have that many trees. Over there, it was just trees. There was no sunlight going through the trees. They were that like condensed together, and that condensed, no light would go through it. But that's it. I would recommend going to Mobile, Alabama for a little fun trip, family, or if you're lonely, you could still go. And if you want to go to Mobile right now to see the Alabama, don't get the Admiral Hotel. Get another hotel. Admiral, their service kind of sucks. And the Admiral Hotel will not give you the good scenery you wanted. So that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you didn't notice I'm using a CD as a mic, because I don't have a banana to use it as a mic. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.